Right, for the third and final time, we're here with a stream. I swear to God, I am never, ever leaving it till the last minute again with, what is it? Headphones and audio and stuff. How does that sound now? Because I swear I'm going to scream if it messes up again. That's fine. Right, we're leaving it like that. That's good now. That's staying. I'm not putting up with this again. Oh, blood. Yeah, I'm not going to say that actually. I kind of like having the video monetized. Guessing some of you saw what I mouthed, or I said it in real life, but you wouldn't have heard it, so I suppose that's pretty good. I got a message saying some of you definitely did, so you know, it is what it is. You want to delete them. 7 minutes till kick off. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yep, he's back. Right. I'm guessing. Yeah, I am guessing you saw what I said. Uh-oh. What's your score prediction? Right, I'm going to go with a 1-1. I think Bristol are quite a good team. So beating them's a bit, I don't see it. But, you know, a draw's always nice. I think we will get a draw. Still deleting it with two strings, to be fair. That's just not good, is it? Hello, how you doing, mate? How you doing, Vinny? How are we on this lovely, not so lovely, questionable evening? My microphone did not want to work. You're a bit quiet. In that case, what can I do? I'll just be a bit louder. That's the only solution. What's your favourite chant? Of all time, probably the Departure one. But now I'd probably say Smile a While. What did you think about the Millwall watch? I thought it was brilliant. I mean, to win 3-0, full stop, brilliant. But to do it away from home, that's just top tier stuff right there. Yeah, it seems the thumbnail just doesn't want to go on the video, which is lovely. Might be me, I don't know. See what other people say. Am I a bit quiet, or is Matt just being what are you playing at? What is this doing? What an episode already. Right. At least we're up. That's the main thing. Right. That can go in another playlist as well, because it's technically a vlog. Yeah, it is a bit hard to hear you. I'll say sit closer. I'm just going to sit closer. And the chair won't go any further down. I'll just slouch. I'll just sit as close as I can and be a bit louder. That's all I can do. I've been dealt a great hand here. Headphones packed in. Will the thumbnail just go on the video? Like, that would be nice. Like, it's just, why? And yeah, we'll do that. So, what's everyone got to say then? June industry, that'll do. Who do you think the best player is at the minute? Do you mean town or elsewhere? Yeah, figure out what you mean by that. Where do you think we'll finish this season? Eighth. Right, that's it. We're good. Game's kicking off in 2 minutes. I'll just move this forward then, and then tell you what I'll do. Move that up, and I can sit up a bit and watch the game like that. That should be okay now. Yeah, Bristol City are coming out just now. Oh, thumbnail's on now. Their keeper kit is effing minging. It's okay. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm just gonna wipe the microphone just in case it's affecting it. Don't tell me it's cut out. No, it's not. We're good. We are good. Right, yes. I'm going to look at them now. Up the town. Hi, Brad. Hi, all. Hi, Duff Duff. How's it going? How's it going, Caleb? Yes, James. YouTube it is. Up the town. Up the town is correct. 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 Bristol City going with a 3-1-4-2, if we're getting technical about it. And we've got a 3-4-3, so both teams on paper with attacking formations. Ours more so attacking. Schindler and Callas, I think that is, doing the coin toss. And yeah, Lily started us off there, but the comment that Lily's put in is what I knew was going to happen eventually. It's the Jack Hunt elusive chant that was actually in the ground when we played Bristol earlier this year, I want to say, in the back end of last season. Two one town. Turn that off now. Right, so here we are. Game under the lights. How's it going now for the champ? 2-2-2-2. Bristol have kick-off. Just doing the kneel. Wells has got his hand in the air. Coaching staff staring on. Come on, lads. That come on, lads is correct. If I sound a bit louder, it's because obviously I'm raising my voice because I've been told the microphone's a bit quiet. Yes, come on, lads. Big 3 points. I'm not sure if that will be the case, but I'm hoping so. It'd be absolutely dynamite if we could get the 3 points in this game. I'll see a 2-2, but I'd love a win. Yeah, I said 1-1. I reckon Wells or Patterson to score. It just seems a bit coincidental that they'll do it. Yeah, it is another too good to be true. I don't think we'll win tonight. I think a draw, and that's more than good enough. I just hope it's not a draw where we're ahead for so long and then we bottle it, or we dominate the game, they score, and then we only just equalise, and it's like, a bit of harsh tackling going on quite early. Bristol with the ball. Just brought it back to the centre half. I think it's Callas that's got it. He's played it into the middle. Brunt was looking for it, but he didn't go for it, and he's played it into the other middle player now, down the left hand side. Bristol have got it. He's played it into the middle. Brunt was looking for it, but he didn't go for it, and he's played it into the other middle player now, down the left hand side. Bristol have got it. He's played it into the middle. into Nicky Wells, ex-Huddersfield Town player who we got promoted with, but he couldn't quite get there. Ball was grabbed, went to Sarr. Now Toffolo's on the left-hand side with the ball, covering some nice ground. He's played it into O'Brien, but it was a bit of a dodgy pass and not a lot of communication on it there. Didn't pass and smack Adam Clayton. I actually don't know. I've never heard of that happening. Toffolo with a header brought it down by chesting it. And then it's carried on. Hogs won it. And that's very soft challenge. It's given it against Hog. A win could mean top 6. That is true. Where are Bristol? Because I thought that they were 4th or something. Oh, 9th. Oh, right. So this is literally like us versus, well, not us, but they're only 1 point in front. So they just drew a game instead of losing it like we did. So it is all to play for tonight. And it really, we really could get something. Koroma for a goal again. Yeah, I don't see why he can't. Ball floated in for Bristol, and Schindler has half cleared it, but he's gone straight back into the box, and they've called for an offside, and it's been given. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you do enjoy, though, guys, and also don't forget to subscribe. We just hit 2.5k. So grateful for that achievement. Massive stuff right there, especially in such a difficult time, and we're going back into that difficult time on Thursday. Stearman's got it on the right-hand side. Nice pass into Hogg. It's rolled to Pieper, but we got the free kick anyways. I think it was Nicky Wells that fouled Hogg. Bristol messing about with the ball. So how is the game going so far? It's just passing around and trying to get little flicks and leave little tackles on each other so far. No real clear-cut chances. Speaking of that, Stearman crossed it up, and Benz has brought it down for Pieper, and he's running it on the right-hand side, but it's cleared for a throw-in. 2.5k, congrats, my man. Thank you so much, XD. Really do appreciate that, brother. And thanks again, Alfie. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, Sarr's got it. Apparently, he had an absolute blinder of a game against Millwall. I didn't watch the game, only the highlights, but headed away by the Bristol defender. Toffolo to O'Brien. It's a bit forceful in the back there, ref. Have an eye on it. Karoma's chasing. We are indeed missing Janino Bakuna from the whole squad tonight through a knock. That is a massive, sort of nail for us in our attacking play. I would have liked to seen him involved at least, maybe off the bench, but not to be. Player of the month, Toffolo. I'd probably agree, to be fair. Toffolo has been outstanding so far, and we're only, I think, 1 or 2, maybe 3 months into the season. Not quite sure, actually. It's a bit weird with it all being all over the place, with us not starting in August like we usually did, or the week of August like we usually did. Benz has picked it up, played it back to Pieper. Stearman's looking for an option. He's found Hogg. Instead of going back, that is the first time I've ever seen that. Pieper's found Campbell. Campbell has found Mbenza, but Mbenza couldn't quite get the ball under control. Not a bad little move, though, if we can get that going a bit faster. And we've seen what our players that we thought were, not good enough are capable of when put into a system like the one that Carlos has implemented. It can be very good. If any of you guys want to DM me on my social medias like Twitter and Instagram, and I'll reply to them all at half time. If you don't already follow me on them, then go ahead and follow me. It's just Brad Barbs on both, obviously for the Twitter and just normal for the Instagram. Pieper is going on the right hand flank now. He's looking for an option. He's found Mbenza tracking back. This is a new side to Isaac Mbenza. We've not seen him play like this. He's playing right wing today, I believe, with Koroma on the opposite flank, Campbell in the middle, and Toffolo's got it now. And he's looking for an option. He's played it back to Naby Sarr. I think Sarr's looking to switch it, but he's just dropped the fake there. Back to Toffolo. Toffolo to Koroma. Back to Toffolo. This is wonderful football. Out wide to O'Brien. Oh, and back to Toffolo. And the flag just goes up for offside, but that move was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, Toffolo, Pieper. Definite player of the month contenders. Nice little move there. just that final ball was just released a little too late. Had it been a bit earlier, and that that had let it go. That's goal of the season movements. That just for the the nice tiki taka, quick passing football that was involved there. What does the audio sound like now, guys? I'm just wondering. Headed by Schindler, and I think he got a push in the back or it was offside. Better. All right, good. Sars played an absolute peach of a ball on the left-hand side. Karoma, he's looking for the cut-in. He's not. He's gone outside, and it's gone out for a corner. Very, very nice move, that. Brilliant ball. Absolutely weighted to almost near perfection from Naby Sarr there. That was a brilliant ball for a centre-half as well. We are having some good moves, but this is the typical Town thing to do now. We'll have all these chances and we won't score, and we have to capitalise on that, because that's what teams at the top end of the table do. They capitalise on the small amount of chances that they have. Excuse me. Ball floated in, and it's missed everyone. It's just missed everyone. That's ridiculous. It did not touch a single person. We can't leave a ball like that. Going out empty-handed. Just literally went through the middle. No one touched it. I don't think they did anyway. Lacking that fitness. Maybe so. The audio is good. Great stuff. 28 people. Jesus, thank you so much. Please, any of you new viewers, regular viewers, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And leave a like and a comment if you're sticking around. Goal kick, Bristol City. They've just launched it up. Nearly got the flick on, but Schindler headed, was on the floor again. Not another Schindler head injury, and Benzer's got it. Nice ball back to Hamer. Quiet here. How do you mean? Do you mean the audio or what? If everyone else is saying it's fine, then I think just turn your device up. Stearman put a ball into the right flank, and then Benzer couldn't quite get there. It's gone into the keeper's hands. If it remains quiet, I'll move this forward a bit so the microphone's closer. No, put that down. Man like Brad, hair technician. I don't know what you're talking about. My hair's fine. Goal kick. But please do leave a like if you haven't already. It really is telling me I'm doing the right thing. 27 people, mental. Right, goal kick. It's gone up, and Schindler sort of dummied it in a sense. Can we watch the game? No, I can't do that. Otherwise, I'll get copyright claimed by the EFL. We don't want that. Stearman with a throw in on the right hand side. He's looking for an option. Stearman flicks it up. Campbell in pursuit of the ball. Bristol player's going to get to it first though. He's just rolled it back. Campbell, with a brilliant tackle, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Sorry, mate, I meant audio, yes. Is the audio quiet or is it fine? No, it's okay. No Doritos, Brad. No. Eating better today. Not eating at all. Another goal kick for Bristol. This time won by Naby Sarr. Karoma tried to get onto it but couldn't quite. How are Town playing? Town are playing very good, Oliver. So far, some nice passing movements with a nice flick on from Toffolo, and Karoma's got that just out muscled by number 26 for Bristol. Passed it to number 4, but Karoma tracked back and won it. Nice play right there. Pass to Sarr to Hogg. Hogg right the way down to Peeper. This is lovely football right now. And Peeper's made a run through the middle, got closed down before he could get a good pass off. Nice pressing play though to win the ball back. Hogg's going for it. He's being outpaced there. Don't bring him down, Hogg. Don't bring him down. Bristol on the left-hand side. Ball floated in. Volley. And it's hit the bar. And caught by Hamer. Good move from Bristol to respond to the high press. And they played well under pressure. It was Naki Wells who struck the bar with a shot. Hamer was caught out there. Could have, very easily been 1-0. Hogs won a header. Oh, in fact, one sec. It says that Super Chat is not working. I didn't think that was ever something. Right, we've got it on the right hand side, and Benza, Stearman, Schindler. Should be fine. Just passing it around the back here. I'm just having a quick look at something. Mate's told me about the video. I know why it's doing that. Yeah, it's not a problem. Right, we're just passing it around the back, which is fortunate. No, I don't want to. Save. Right, it's all good now. It's all good. Bristol picked up the ball in the middle of the park here. They've trying to counter us, but Sar's got it. I think he's going to roll that. Oh, he nearly stumbled then. But fair enough, it worked. And now we look like we could counter a Hog with the ball. O'Brien to Karoma. And he was trying to put it out wide. But Toffolo couldn't quite make it. Couldn't quite make it to the ball. We playing good? Are they a threat? They are a threat so far. Are they no goals in championship as of yet? Excuse me. So same boat then. Oh. Excuse me. Oh God, someone got the curse on on camera. Not my proudest moment. I think it's gone out for offside. Gonna full concentrate on the game now. Audio stuff and all that. Yeah, right. God's sake. Right. Holden's just sat there with his notebook out. This will just crouch a bit lower really and move the camera closer. Whoa! Thank you, Josh. Thank you for the £5 donation, my good friend. True say, time to come through and smash Bristol. Well, I hope that's the case, but thanks for the £5, mate. Ball nearly went out there. Toffolo. Hog. Hog's passed it to Schindler. Schindler has found Pieper. Pieper sent a ball down the right flank to Benza. Cleared by David Bentley. Brilliant sweeper keeper. Instincts there from the Bristol keeper to get rid of the ball. And Benza had it there. He was racing away. No one was near him. He could have, crossed it in, worked his way in for a shot himself, and it was very good movement from the Bristol keeper to prevent a chance there. It's been thrown into Campbell by Pieper. Campbell's trying to weave his way in and out, and he's won as a corner. Yep, he's won as a corner. Bristol are complaining, but it's a clear corner. There shouldn't really be any arguments there. Yeah, thanks for the donation, Josh. He's back on the bench. No, he's out with a knock, Caleb. I must say, though, it is nice to have O'Brien back in the starting lineup. He's definitely a breath of fresh air to have someone of his quality back in.
I'll have to watch the Atletico game, catch you after that's done. Oh, it was a shot from Karama. Thanks for tuning in, Josh. Thanks for the donation. Hog with a ball. O'Brien down to Peeper. Peeper cut in. Nice move from Peeper there. Racing to the goal with a shot. Oh, and caught by the keeper. Could have probably played it wide to the open player. The footage is just gone a bit stuck. Yeah, and it was just a left-footed shot straight into the keeper's hands in the end. But it could have resulted in a goal. Or, you know, maybe if he'd have put it wide, like I said, it would have maybe been a bit more, you know, using the ball well as such. Good finish in the Millwall game too. Yeah, decent finish. I mean, it is mainly the keeper's fault for parrying it into his goal, but it's it is overall a decent finish, and you know it's a good 3-0 victory. That Schindler's lost the ball there, bad error, but it just rolled straight to Hamer from a pass, I think, or a heavy touch. You can't really be doing that. But this was a stunning run from Peeper here, all the way, and then on his weak foot, it's just a shot that was a bit. It wasn't bad, but it was just a bit too straight at the keeper. He went for the wrong side, I think. If he'd have gone for his other side, you know, the keeper would have been forced to dive for it, and that would have been, you know, that would have been brilliant. Peeper is an absolute bargain. Yeah, for 500k, we've got ourselves an absolute brilliant, you know, attacking fullback, someone who can play on the wing as well. And he looks strong, you know, on the ball, and he does look strong in 50-50s as well. Are we all over them? Is it like 50-50? I'd say we're not all over them. Like Bristol are responding well to high press, and in certain moments they are having chances, like they have hit the bar. We are looking a little shaky at the back, but I'd say we've created more, definitely. People's underscores, yeah, but there was a number of rumours saying he was 500k, and I believe that he was. Sars headed it, and it's just, I think he's waiting for that to go out. It didn't go out. Campbell in pursuit of number 29, 21 on the wing. I think that's Wells, put a ball in, cleared by Christopher Schindler. People was undisclosed. YouTube load. Buffering or? No, it's fine. Yeah, still a quality player. I'd pay 4 million for him if it was like if we'd loaned him and it was permanent. I'd pay 4 million. 500k is a steal. You know, you're bang on with that. Situation with Danny Ward. He had that's the thing that's caused so much destruction this year and ruined lives and made us stay indoors. I want to say because I don't want to get the video demonetized, but you know what I'm talking about. He had that, and I think the club. I don't know if the club announced it, but I heard that through someone, and you know, it's trusted source like. And then he did have a hamstring injury as well, so that obviously adds to it. Ball floated in by Mbenza. Campbell nearly getting there. He's just volleyed it and, you know, hit someone in the away end there. Good job there is no one there, otherwise they would be taking one to the face. Have we got any Bristol Rover fans? Not just Bristol Rovers. Oh, what an idiot. Bristol City fans. Have we got any Bristol City fans in? Remember to, yep, I have been doing where I can. Another goal kick. Yep, O'Brien's won that. Coroma went up for the header, didn't win out, and then Bristol have just volleyed it back to the keeper. They're just being safe. They just don't want to give out away out silly, and that's the right way to go about it. To be fair, but they've tried to rush it there through Chris Martin, and it's gone out for a throw in. Stearman's going to have it. So Stearman has throw-ins. That's also interesting. It's usually the fullback. Speaking of fullbacks, it has gone back to Peeper. And he's played it to Schindler. How long left? 24 minutes of this half. Excuse me. Peeper's got it now. and then obviously the second half. O'Brien's got it, and he's floated the ball to the left flank, but it was intercepted by number 4. We picked up again though. Sarr, Toffolo, kind of looking on the camera now. Toffolo's got it. Karoma, back to Hogg, into the middle. O'Brien, back to Schindler. Schindler out wide to Pieper. This is nice movement here. Into Mbenza, and Benza's got it now. He's laid it off to O'Brien. O'Brien, Pieper, nice passing football here. Pieper in the middle. He's looking for someone. Don't do it all yourself. Pieper to Karoma to Sarr. This is nice passing movement here. Sarr out wide to Toffolo. Toffolo's cut in back to Pieper. Pieper, he's looking for an option. Toffolo got fouled. It's gone to O'Brien. O'Brien to Mbenza. Hogg to Sarr. What is going on? This passing football is magical right here. Karoma going inside. Ball put in. Win the header. Punched out by the keeper. Bristol fullback's got it, I think. I don't know who it is. And cleared by Bristol. Only to go out to Jonathan Hogg. Pieper. And Stearman's going down the right-hand side and he's passed it back to Schindler. Back to Sarr. This is mental. We've not lost the ball. Well, technically we did for a moment, but Toffolo, Karoma's cut in. Down to the right-hand side to Pieper. Lost his foot in there, but held the ball. Karoma out wide to Isaac Mbenza. Looking, Isaac Mbenza. Toffolo couldn't quite get there, but O'Brien's picked it up. Giving it to Toffolo. Won it with a slide tackle. Ball put in by Sarr. Campbell trying to get his head on it. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Not really, any finishing to that. He tried to get his head to it and then tried to volley it he tried to volley it is what he did, and it went out for a Bristol goal kick. But that passing move right there was brilliant. We lost the ball momentarily for a second. As soon as we did, it was one straight back through an interception through O'Brien. But that right there was just oozed class. The movements were brilliant. The 1-2s, it were just, you take it and I'll run behind, bending runs in behind, faking to go in behind and then, just, bringing it back into midfield or going back to, but like usually if we go back to the defence, we take it back to the keeper. We actually pushed it back up then, which was good. And that was a brilliant move. And now Bristol are just doing what I said that we do and putting it back to keeper. But Campbell got in behind there. Their centre-half nearly had a repeat of what Richard Stearman did against Norwich in the opening day of the season. A poor pass resulting in the keeper putting it out on yards and ended in an opposition goal. But Campbell looks a little bit hurt here. I'm not sure if he's just tired. And Benza's got a throw in there and he's left it for Stearman. But yeah, damn, the intensity did go from 0 to 100 right there. Well, not even 0, I'd say 30 to 100. And Benza's got it. He's holding on to it well and he's played it in the middle with a nice left-footed pass to Jonathan Hogg. Jonathan Hogg. Dribbled in. O'Brien on the outside. Out wide to Toffolo. Toffolo crossed in. No one quite to get it. And it's just found its way to the keeper there. But, this movement, I'm so excited. It's brilliant, this passing. If we draw this game now and we play this good, I'll honestly be buzzing because I've seen football like this. Must have been a sign that the audio were low. I've just got to talk louder and sound at the same intensity whilst doing it. And that's gone out for a goal kick, yeah. We've got to make most of these spells of domination. We can do all this, but we need to shoot more. I do agree with that, but I think what we have to do is we have to get it into, not walk it into the net, but we have to get it into a suitable shooting position. A couple of times there, we did good moves, but we only found it wide, and you're not going to shoot from wide and score. Hi, Luke. What's going up, brother? How's it going? So glad you're back. Hogg's got it, but this passing movement and holding on and recycling the ball is magnificent right here. Header won by, I think, Pieper or Schindler it was. Still 0-0. Switch the laptop from phone now. Yep, still 0-0. 20 minutes to go. Good, how are you? I am good, mate. I'm seeing some absolute magic football right here. And 29 people are here watching me commentate / react to it. Bristol throwing about 30 yards out. They're trying to get something going for them. Think that was offside, but we won't be sure. Cleared by Stearman. Campbell's held on to it. Very nice effort there, and he's found Josh Karoma, and he's just backed into it and been fouled. Tactical. I like it. He's won as a free kick. I cannot complain. And I think Benza's having it, or not, Stearman. Oh no, he's just passed it into play. Stearman passing it back to Schindler. We're going to switch the play now, Brad, wherever the live stream's been. For the away games, I can't always do them. For some away games midweek, I believe are an iFollow. I will do them, but sometimes I have other commitments and other things that I have to do. And I'm not really, it doesn't sit right with me paying a tenner sometimes to do it as well. Because it's not like I'm making that back from it, to be totally honest. But I stream when I can, and I stream when I'm available, really. Carlos has got it now. He's just driving through the middle, working the ball into midfield. Brunt's got it, I think. He played a ball through. Nice ball, that as well. Into Wells, I think, yeah. And, excuse me, Schindler got a bit off balance there and resulted in a Bristol throw-in. And Benza with a brilliant tackle. Another brilliant tackle with O'Brien. But Campbell took too long to release the ball there. And more high-pressing play from Huddersfield. This is brilliant. This is unreal. And then Campbell just caught the player there, resulting in a free kick. But this press, we can do it in a way where it's effective, but not too aggressive, where we're leaving our shape, prone to counter-attacks, prone to, lapses in concentration. We can definitely benefit from this. And, offensively, it's working brilliant. What is he doing with the loading thing? Is it stuck or no? Bristol have put a ball in. I think that's going out for a goal kick. Toffolo's trying to shield it, and yeah, it's gone out. Why am I getting ads on my own videos? Oh, who disliked it? Who's got to be that person? It's a shame there's no crowd. I'd love to be here right now and watching this. This football is magical. What's up, Alfie? How's it going, my man? Imagine the atmosphere. The atmosphere. It'd be like that video where the kids are always like, it'd be like, the atmosphere was absolutely electric, like that video. That would be, oh my God, it'd be unreal. It'd be 16-17 promotion season. It'd be 17-18 Prem season atmosphere is what it would be. Bristol City fan. You called them Rovers, probably. Sure. How we're looking? Good. But Bristol have got it on the edge here. Martin has worked a nice ball to number 11, and he's put it into the fantastic media lower. It was O'Dowda that had the shot. We can't really allow them to get that close and shoot. Hamer will have the majority of them covered, but that one that slips through could cost us the game, and we don't want that with the form at the moment that we're in. We're absolutely dynamite today. Up the fantastic media, that is correct. Up the family stand. Schindler's just launched that up. We tried to keep it, but he couldn't quite do it. Kai Garner, how are we doing, bro? I'm good. How are you, my good friend? Hogg has got it now. We're in a counter-attack sort of state. He's played it wide to Toffolo. Toffolo to Karoma. Slowed it down a bit there, but we're still going with it. Karoma. Edge to O'Brien. Karoma to Peeper. Peeper shot. Oh, just over. There was a call for a foul there, but never in a million years. He slid and took the ball first to go to Peeper, and he's not really placed it. He's just, he's gone for power there in hopes that it creeps in under the bar. I don't know if you're saying how we doing is in me or how we're doing is the team, actually. I've just thought about that, but we are dominating play right now and playing some brilliant football. Any criticisms on the play from us? Be more clinical, get into goal-scoring positions a bit more. and score a goal. All this is good, but at the end of the day, if we don't score, then they do. They win, and that's how it works. Conman plays. Hi, how's it going? Is this form or is this the Newtown? Very could be the Newtown. Probably a Bristol fan who just like. Oh yeah, that's what he was saying earlier. Silly me. Just allow it. Hunt's in midfield with it. Number 4's got it. Played it. O'Brien in pursuit. And I think he got a foot on that, actually. You think we are getting 3 points from this? If we can be clinical and we take our chances, this game, we could arguably be 2 or 3-0 up if we'd had chances that were clear cut. But then again, so could Bristol if they'd had the same chances. But we are playing very good, and we're playing better than Bristol, that's for sure. Up the town is correct. Schindler's got it. He's played it down to Stearman. Bristol are trying to match the pressing energy that we've got. Peeper, he's held on to it somehow. Oh my God, he's deflected off a Bristol player actually when he's tried to boot it. He's found its way back to Hamer, to be fair. Right decision, because it was like a 3-on-1. Hamer just looking, seeing what's available, and Naby Sarr's, open. Championship Barcelona, soon to be Prem if we keep this up. I can't believe I just said that. Nice, brilliant play to release O'Brien down the left-hand side. He's played it back to Toffolo. Toffolo into Hogg. Hogg's got it. Out wide to O'Brien again. O'Brien to Hogg. Steady, Brad. Stay with me. O'Brien out wide. He's looking for a ball, but there's not much on. Played it back to Toffolo. Toffolo to Sarr. Sarr looking for an option. Toffolo's the one. Toffolo back to Sarr. Centre-backs are in their half. I repeat, centre-backs are in their half. Alongside Hogg. To Peeper. Back into our half just now. But on the front foot, Schindler. Hogg. Schindler. Naby Sarr. Looking for an option. He's found one in Toffolo. Oh, just headed by the Bristol City defender there. Had he left it, it was for sure going to be a Toffolo shot and possibly a goal. Campbell tracking back into midfield, bringing down Chris Brunt. It looks very soft, but, if it isn't a foul, then Campbell's probably going to get the ball and score. In fact, it should be a foul on Fraser Campbell, looking back. Brunt steps on him. He's saying he needs to be careful, but he's not really done anything wrong. Don't know what the referee's getting at there. 25 likes. That is brilliant, guys. You're better than Michelle Owen, Brad. Oh, I don't know about that. Michelle Owen's a great commentator on Gillette Soccer Saturday. Schindler's headed that out. Bristol throwing. Just awaiting. Throwed that in. It's not to Wells. Oh, that could have been a ballsy challenge, that. And he's done well to make the second one there. But Peeper, he's released Josh Karoma. Oh, and he couldn't quite get there. In between 2 defenders with the keeper as well. And it's gone into the Revel Wawa. Conveniently where 2 of the people were stood. I don't know what happened there. The camera wasn't even looking at the game. All I've seen is that it's just ended up in keeper's hands again. So that's that. Bentley's had a thoughts on when we will make it back to the Prem. Well, you see, when we're playing like this, we look like one of the best teams in the league, but we just lack the consistency to do it every week. And in the games where we do get something out of it, we seem to capitulate soon after. It's like Preston, we should have won that. Like, we dominated them, and I think that was the referee's fault personally. Toffolo on the left hand side, final third, but the best teams will be 2-0 up right now, and Duffy's bang on there. We are playing nice football, but we have to get the ball into a finishing position and shoot, and then that's the final piece of the jigsaw. Karoma with a pass down to Mbenza. Did not put enough curve on it. And it was intercepted by Bristol. True to your predicts being 11th. I say 8th if we keep consistency. Well, Brian looks like he followed through on a tackle, but he's come off worse. He's been left for the keeper. Keeper's had most ball out of all of them. Huddersfield Town, well, Effie Rise again. That's correct, Brad. Brilliant name, by the way. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said that. That was such a bad joke. Playoffs if we get a finisher, possibly. Karoma is, promising and looking good. But maybe Ward could contribute. I don't know. I thought this team looked like, on paper like it were going down, and they look brilliant. Schindler looks brilliant. Stearman, Schindler looks brilliant. Stearman looks not like the same ability-wise, but defensively he looks strong. Toffolo looks like a completely new player. I mean, last season, Toffolo was brilliant, but this season, he's different gravy. I'd say he's the best left back in the league, and I tweeted that comfortably the other day. And Pieper, he's up there with being one of the best right backs in the league. Absolutely brilliant, the pair of them. No complaints from me there. Chris Brunt, the veteran, signed from West Brom to being a free agent. Contract expired. Oh my God, my heart just dropped. Bristol player got a head on it. It's gone wide. Brentford 1, Swansea 0. Just going to quickly nip to the toilet actually whilst I've got the chance. I swear to God if we score now. What's going on? Right, it's just panned on Hunt, so it's not. Now, Michelle, you wouldn't do that. He gone for no, of course I'm not. Luke, it's okay. Pieper 10 goals this season. I mean, that's possible. No, I haven't gone for one of those. Sarr, Pieper, down mine. I'm gonna go get the hand sanitizer. How are we playing? Brilliant football, but just not great attacking. Well, we're doing great attacking wise, but we're just not shooting as much as we should, and not doing much like on target. 28 people. Thank you so much. Right, Toffolo, O'Brien was in the final third. Now we're in the second. Sarr, Toffolo. One thing I have noticed in this new sort of revolution, as you'd call it, is last season we were a second half team. Every game we, give or take, we're conceding in the first half, or we're losing the game already in the first half, or we're just being half the team that we are in the first half. But this season, it's I wouldn't say it's the opposite, but we are switched on from the start. Brentford have taken the lead through an Ivan Toney goal. The man is on fire at the moment. 10 million doesn't seem a lot of money for a player of his calibre. With him, I think he's got 7 goals or something ridiculous like that. 2 of them were against Wednesday, bottom of the league after a points deduction. But Toffolo got a throw in now in the final third. The man from Lincoln, the £1 million signing, bargain and a half. Campbell, signed from Hull, being a free. On paper, the team did not cost a lot at all. Sarr, another free agent. Schindler, $1 million. That's the best million we'll ever spend. Sarr, Toffolo, to Karoma. He's calling an offside, but they're not having it. Toffolo, Sarr is quality. On his day, he's a brilliant ball-playing centre-half. O'Brien, Toffolo, Karoma. And it was going to Toffolo, but he was kicked out for a throw-in. Jesus, this football with a finisher or with someone that will get it on target, this is the stuff. This is the stuff. This is the football. and we're playing it back, but we're not losing it, or we're not always giving it to the keeper. We're only doing that when we need to, and that's what I want to see. Hogg, Sarr, under pressure, calm with the ball. Toffolo, Karoma, back to Sarr. Not even a flinch. Not at all. Sarr, absolute peach of a ball. Down the right-hand flank to Mbenza. What a ball that was. That is a world-class ball. Sarr, playing holding mid practically. Stearman, Pieper, making that normal run for him in the middle. Hogg, O'Brien, passed it back again. Holding on to the ball. Not giving it away unless we have to, or unless we're shooting. Schindler, Stearman, Hamer, back upfield. Fraser Campbell and Benza. Put it into the box. Karoma. 1-0 Huddersfield Town, and it's Josh Karoma with the goal again. The man is on fire right now, and it's an absolute brilliant move. What a goal that is. That right there is the Carlos football that I can't even speak English right now. That right there is magical. That right there is the absolute stuff. That is the gravy. That is whatever you want to call it. And the finish, Karoma. The guy's got a family. You can't be doing that. Top corner. Jeremy Swazlinch, eat your heart out. Because Josh Karoma is on fire at the moment. 3 goals. And that is an absolute finish and a half. Brilliant ball from Mbenza. Quality move. Blue and white army is correct. That right there is a brilliant move. Oh my God. I am speechless. Yes, you will turn your volume down. That is oh my God. I need water. That is mesmerising. What the actual hell just happened? Josh Karoma. You are an absolute legend. I'm done. Just blow the whistle now. And we're attacking again. Pieper. Looked like a foul, to be fair, but we'll let it slide because we're scored. And Sarr, absolute peach of a tackle. And he's got brought down, and we've got it. I can't even believe it. What is going... I have a little message. 36 viewers. Everything's going mental right now. Oh, my God. That move. Oh, my God. Town, I love you. I mean, we thought that Wagner played nice football. No disrespect to him. He got points on the board. But this football, I've never quite seen anything in these colours, these famous colours, played to absolute perfection. Karoma is 59 rated on FIFA. That's just a joke already. And we're just recycling the ball again and again and again. And it's brilliant. And I hope to God, touch wood, thank God the desk is made of wood, that this doesn't go wrong now. We are Premier League, we're pushing it, but, you know, we can say, we can dare to dream. Pieper, Isaac and Benza on that right flank, nice flip-flap. Oh my God, the guy's ankles are nearly breaking. Pieper with a shot. Oh, Karoma, no! Oh no! He got his foot in court, but had he hit it, that could have been 2-0 right there. 1 minute added on, 30 seconds to go. This team, these players, Carlos, what have you been feeding him? O'Brien, Karoma, back into the centre to Naby Sarr. Back to Karoma. Karoma out wide to O'Brien again. That has proven to be an absolute brilliant tactic. Just give it out wide to O'Brien. Nice passing movements. Just put a cross in or have a shot because it's going to end. Steroids is right, and that is half time. What am I saying? No, you are right. It is confidence. 40 viewers, brilliant stuff. But what? Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Like, Town after doing 3-0 to be 7th in the league. Let's have a look at this. We're 8th. Excuse me. Not necessarily. If Blackburn score against Middlesbrough, then if Blackburn score against Middlesbrough, then Middlesbrough will not go below us. Actually, yeah, that's true because they're a point above. Or Norwich have to. Well, it depends how many they do score actually, and we have got one. Millwall, what's happening with Millwall right now? Millwall are drawing, so if Norwich win, they go to second on 20 points, and Millwall will lose a point and we'll go into 7th. This is gonna have to change my pants. I'm speechless. I can't. It is hard to fathom. I can't. I'm just. This is. This is just magical football right here. Remember the days when you hated that new shirt? I appreciate the people that are staying here and me just being silent because I just can't contemplate the football. It's absolutely mesmerising. It's just pass and move and pass and move. And you found the open man with no one on him, and Benza last in the Prem season were doing flip flaps to he did them for the sake of it, but now he's doing them because he can and because it goes with his play, and it's brilliant to see. It is brilliant to see. You need a second person in your vids. I'm all for it. If anyone else wants to join me back when stuff goes to normal, well, I don't mean when stuff goes to normal, but I mean when we're not in the, I'm not going to say it, but when we're not forced to stay at home, and we are still streaming games. I know a couple of people that could happen. One-way traffic, other than that, early shot off the bar. Barnsley are going down. That is a possibility. I'm just going to call you X2 because it's a long name. Barnsley are not in the best form. 17 still. I reckon Barnsley will stay. They've got a brilliant striker in Carly Woodrow. Yeah, you can be Jeff Stelling-Low. That's such a huge compliment. Thank you so much. I don't even know if you meant it like that, but just being compared to him is brilliant. Hoylett getting a goal in the 4th minute. Yeah. What the hell just happened there? 67.2% possession. Josh Cromer is too OP. Rare that I ever use that word. Hit say it, but at least we're not a one-man team now. Grant has gone with players. That is bang on, yeah. Yeah, that is true. Oh my God, 82% of passes. 80% of passes have been completed in the final third. Oh my God, 50% of dribbles have, counted. 2 corners. Just look at it. They've had to do 9 interceptions, 2 blocks, 7 clearances, 2 headed clearances. They've had to do 3 block crosses, a save. Not going to lie, but West Bromwich probably going down. Yeah, they probably will do. Forest are doing... yeah, Forest are awful at the moment. And with the form that Coventry are in at the moment, Coventry are 20th, not doing great, but but they did win. Who did win? They won. They won Reading at the weekend, so they must be good enough to do Forest, and we did them, so they can't be that good of a team. I'm saying that, but we're brilliant now, so I can't even have a go at us. This is mad. It's not like I can say, oh well, I support Town and you support Liverpool. Yeah, I know the world's apart, but my team's doing good, so I can enjoy this. What's that app called? You just said Fots Mob. I'll have a look at this actually. So if this has much better stats and it's a better app overall than Sky Sports, just a bit buggy, then then that's good. I do wanna see me. Did he put it on his story? Oh no, he didn't. He didn't put it on. Oh god. Brentford 1, Swansea 0, Blackburn 0, Borough 0. Yeah. Swansea still second though. Credit to Swansea, they've looked good. Alright, Brentford. Oh, 5th now. Alright, and so if Brentford, evening Brad, need to turn my volume, I can hardly hear you. Yeah, that's my bad. That's just the microphone. I'll just talk a bit louder like I was doing before. What was I saying? Yeah, so if Brentford go behind, which obviously requires 2 goals from Swansea, then they lose all 3 points, don't they? Yeah. So they'll go to 16 at them they won't. They'll go to 15 if they concede, because they'll lose 2 of the points. So we'll go above them as it stands, and they'll go into 8th, moving us up to 7th. So if results go our way, if Millwall and Swansea win, not Millwall and Swansea, Swansea and Norwich win, then we go into 6th, and we sit in a playoff position for the first time in 3 years. It's quite a tight top half of the table. Very points between each team. Go on, Brad. Thanks, Ropes. Cool name. I mean, you look at the table at the moment. The Premier League table. That's enough of a mix already. I mean, Leeds and Manchester City are within a point of each other. That says all you need to know. Sheffield United, the team that nearly got Europe, they're nearly bottom. Burnley, the team elusive for doing well on a budget, they're bottom. I don't think they'll go down though. Southampton were 3rd at the weekend at one point. Tottenham looked like they could possibly challenge for the title and get a trophy. Leicester could do another Leicester. Well, obviously they wouldn't be the Leicester of underdogs, because they're actually a very good team now, but back then they weren't. United are 15th. Manchester United are not even the best United in the league. Newcastle are. What? That's the Prem, and that's not even like a competitive league. That's just the usual general top 6 or whatever. I mean, your cars, Reading, they couldn't put a foot right last season, and they're top. Swansea finishing 6th last season. They're pretty good. Bournemouth, Norwich came down. Brentford playoffs. Middlesbrough, they do. I swear they only won like 2 games in this year from last season, and now the 6th. Millwall, always rated Millwall since Browett took over. Stoke, they're doing good. Birmingham are doing relatively decent, so are Luton. And then you've got Forest, Derby, and Wednesday all at the bottom. That is literally mental. We're excited now. Imagine if we had played last few games. I'll be absolutely buzzing, and I'll be going to the games, providing we can. Because last time I didn't, because cost, availability, school, I couldn't. But this time I will be doing, and I'll be going to every single one. And if we lose, I'll be there to see us lose. I can say I was there when I saw us lose. If we lose, we lose. So what? I'm actually imagining Huddersfield Town in the playoffs this season. What is this club doing to me? Now let's look at if anyone sent me any messages. That's usually the necking thing. Next thing. We look good. We look dynamite. Is what we look. Quick Oh, snap. Sheffield Wednesday on the top. Do you think they'll still be rock bottom? You see, the reasoning, I don't think they'd be rock bottom, but because that will have done their confidence in. Like, they're not going up this season. There's just no way. I think they'd be like, 17th, 18th. That's where I'm guessing. Who's better than us right now? I'm going to look at that hot mob actually. Quick setup. Local next. England. Next. Follow players. No, not bothered about them. No. Today. Championship. Here we are. Huddersfield. Match facts. Okay. Yeah. All right. This is pretty good. This is nice. Yeah, this is a nice format. Up the Terriers. That's collect. I can't talk. That's what they're doing to me. They're changing me. I couldn't talk anyways. I tried. I passed English. Now they're not having it. Up the Terriers. We are a clone of 2016-17. Yeah, I'd say so. Different systems, different ways of scoring, different ways of playing. But yeah, definitely Terrier going up. I mean, it's possible. This is probably the weakest that the league has ever been in terms of teams. That finish, oh my God, that finish. The ball from Mbenza is inch perfect. And the finish from Karoma, I mean, the keeper, like I say, he's got a family. There's just no need to do that. We're going to look at messages now. Twitter's probably going mad. Yeah, everyone's going on. What on earth happened to... Yeah. Yeah, good half, lads. I think Wagner would have done better than Carlos with this squad. I disagree. No, I disagree completely. I think Wagner was a better defensive coach, even though that does go against what's happened with him recently at Schalke. I think defensively Wagner had us set up better for the Prem, and for this season we didn't concede that many goals in most games. But Carlos is having us chasing games and trying to win. We're playing some great football, but Nakiwell's worried, mate. Yeah, that crossbar hit. Apart from that, it's just it's just not there. Meant to ask. I think Wagner would. Oh, right, yeah, it's a question. Yeah. Yeah, I think Carlos is better at getting from a whole squad, because they're not. I didn't see that squad as this good. This squad is that good, sorry. And look at it. I mean, this is magical. I'm just gonna. Hey, I supported Bristol City as a boy and played for them on loan. They're a good club. They want to win, but so do we. Just looking at Twitter chats at the moment. Oh, Chris Kamara is covering us. Going to be top six if we need results. Resting, but he didn't die. He just left. Wow. Tyreek Bakinson experienced a severe headache during the warm-up and got replaced with Nagy. Oh, right. Weird one, that, but that's what happened for Bristol. Yeah. Oh, 10 goals for Ivan Toney. That is brilliant. Oh, my. And then... Wow. This is... Oh, we're playing so good. Where do you think we will win? I mean, if we play like this and carry on, then, we've got a good shot. Put it that way. Where do we sit on the table? 7th, I believe, or 8th? I think 7th. We'll look. The visitors, Bristol City, coming back out. Bentley had a bit of a busy half, just from goal kicks mainly, but table. No, I want to look at table. Table, 8th. Millwall being 7th. When we should have signed Tony when we had the chance. Yeah, we could have got him for $4 million. It'd have been a brilliant finisher. That'd be our problem solved, really. Brad, do you watch Access All Areas on the Huddersfield Town channel? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I do. Excuse me. Oh God, I'm not feeling great. What's gotten into him, Benza? Just Carlos's revolution. He's just seen the ideology of Carlos and gone, I will do whatever you say, boss. Yeah, that's all the comments. We're going to finally go on Instagram after being detoured about 8 times. I've had 2 messages. East Town Red Button, mate. I don't know. We've had another one. Come on, Town, I'm on your stream. Thanks so much, Joe. Tyaz, sorry if I've butchered that. I'm not always great with name pronunciation. Just see how the poll's doing. Who said the tune in and stuff like that. What do we think to the thumbnail, guys? Fixed volume. Oh, it's just me being quiet. My fault. What do we think to the thumbnail, guys? I'm always up for a bit of constructive criticism on that part as well. That's always nice to see what's right and what's wrong. Both teams back out. Game is ready to get underway again. Campbell's going to get us on nothing you could really change. I like the thumbnail, nothing you could really. Oh, sound, right. Good. I don't know. I was going to add the badge, but that just seemed a bit too much like complications. We're underway again. Passing it back. Sars got it. And I'm going to put the phone away now. So, Hamer's got it. He's opted to go out wide to Toffolo. Chested it well under pressure. Backed into his opponent. He's found Sar. Sar's launched it up. Campbell's chased it. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Nice move that. Thoughts on Hamer? I think he does make his odd mistake, like against Birmingham. But so far this season, he's done enough for me, personally, to stay in the squad. We've not seen how good Pereira is, and Hamer's had, he's made some brilliant saves on his day. So he isn't like a couple of seasons ago where, bad pass by Ben's unlucky there. So I think you mean better. We should be starting at any time. All right, yeah, we have done better than. I don't know. We'd have to base that all over a season. I mean, right now I'd say no, because I've seen Larson perform 2 seasons in the Prem. He was brilliant. He was very good for the most part, and then the Championship as well. So you can't really compare half a season and then half of another one. Watch him scoring on goal now. Touch wood, he doesn't do that. And Sar's got it. Sar has been very commanding on the ball and very, very composed on it as well. Bit of a dodgy pass that one, sure. Darkstorm up the town. Up the town is correct. Darkstorm, welcome to the stream, bud. Toffolo, I think. No, that wasn't Toffolo. That was someone else. I think it was Karoma then. Hogg, nice ball. It's Peeper. Peeper out wide to Mbenza. And Peeper sort of slots into that centre mid role with the wingers going out wide. That's what's been happening. And Benza with a pass, and he just lost it. But we retained the ball with a good tackle from him. Peeper's put it down to Toffolo. Toffolo on the wing to Karoma. Karoma to Toffolo. It's 1-0 Town. Here doesn't deserve half the criticism he gets. No, for the Prem season maybe so. Well, not abuse, but criticism. But this season, not really. Karoma with a shot, and it's just gone into the FM roller. He leant back a bit on it, so it's one of those. But he can have another 1 or 2 of those. There wasn't really anything. There wasn't really anything else on there, so I mean, why not? No sound. No, please don't tell me no sound. Oh, you're joking, mate. There is. He's joking. All right. Is it just quiet? It says there's 39 people watching, but it says 27 on here. You can all hear. All right. We win this, then our next 4 games look decently easy. Yeah, but that is, the unpredictability. I don't even know if that's a word. The unpredictable nature of the championship, I'll say then. Toffolo on the left hand flank. I'm going to talk a bit louder just so you can hear. I can relax now, yeah. Town playing well. No what's going wrong. Touch wood. Take your time, no rush. It's like bullseye. Oh, brilliant ball. O'Brien. Magnificent turn. Brilliant. Oh, Toffolo. Back to O'Brien. Oh, just intercepted. You know, people send them stickers for money. What do they do, mate? It's just like a sticker. It's just like it's just like you pay for a Twitch sticker. That's what it is. But you know, you can have a message displayed if you want that. Championship, best league in the world. Thoughts? I mean, I think I just have to say the Premier League is the best league in the world because the Premier League over a consistent 38 games is of the highest quality. That's the best league, but that's just the quality. But in terms of football, just like what football is about to me, to everyone in the comments, I'd probably say the Championship's the best league to watch in the world. But if we started doing well in the Prem, I'd say the Prem would be. And I'm going to put my hands up and say that if we were a mid-table Prem side, I wouldn't be saying this because obviously I wouldn't know what the Championship's like, and I wouldn't rate the Championship over the Prem because the Prem's got so many more benefits. But looking now, when we've been there, it's not a great place to be if you're not equipped for it. And you know, the Championship is a very fun league to be in. Obviously, I want us to go up all the time. Like, I'm not one of these that says, "Oh no, I hate the Prem. I don't ever want us to go up," because I do. Because it's brilliant to get promoted. You get money for the club. You can upgrade facilities. You can sign world class players, like Isaac and Benza. I mean, and some of the players we were linked with last time that we missed out on. You know, next time we get to Prem, if we do, maybe we could sign some world class players. Who knows? Nice skill from what looked like it from Toffolo. Karoma, edge to O'Brien, and he tried to pass that to Hogg, but he couldn't really do out with it. And now Bristol look to counter, and then Benza with a nice track back there, and we've got the throw in. Yeah, obviously if we were in the Prem, yeah, and that's just how it goes, really. It's just dependent on where you are. But they have different benefits. Like, you know, the price is obviously it's capped at 30 in the Prem, but the games are further to get to. So long term, it does end up being more to go to the ones like Brighton, like I did back to back, and so on. But you know, the atmosphere. I don't know about atmosphere because it's 50-50. Brad, just so it's not score increase. Does it help? It does. It is actually like it is legit. I'm not like doing it. That was actually before I went full Huddersfield Town on the channel, and that video's gone mental in terms of views. So someone making a change, or are they're just jogging? Okay. Sarr for me has been one for contender and man of the match so far. He's been so calm on the ball. Not to do loads defensively, but he's won the aerial duels. And he's just been so calm on the ball, playing nice balls forward, reminding me a bit of Hefele. You know, a big centre half, nice balls, driving the attack forward. He's just one of those players. You quiet, right? So I'm going to start talking louder now. Turn your volume to max. That is also one thing I'd recommend. Nice balls, yeah. That. Rose put it out, number 25. He's just marking Campbell at the moment, and he's just told someone else to do the job. Hogg has laid that to Stearman. Stearman's put it into the middle, where it's been intercepted by a Bristol player. O'Brien looks to be fouled there. You've got to call that one, ref. Bristol have got it on the flank with Naki Wells. Ball put in. Oh, it's gone straight to the edge. To the Bristol City player. I think it was Hunt. No, it was Brunt. Well, I was nearly there. Decent ball from Wells, to be fair, and Bristol, you know, could have well equalised had they hit that with a bit more. Shown us absolute scenes when Hefele got us the win against Leeds. Yeah, that was scenes. Campbell has flicked it on. What are your thoughts on Lighting? I think he's really good. A really good player. He's supposed to be a holding mid, but I think he plays more of a box-to-box for us, with Hogg being the holding mid. I do think he's a very good player. If we could get him on a permanent, then brilliant. Why don't we start him? Probably because it's start of the season and we don't want to get him injured and we don't want to, run him ragged too early on. And when we've got other options in midfield like we've done today, just with the two and then with the wide players, it wouldn't have fit the formation to play Hogan-Eiting or Lewis O'Brien and Eiting, because we'd have no defensive and then we'd have no box to box through Lewis. I'd say what would I say? I think Eiting. I'd say Eiting's a defensive playmaker. I'd say if we had this team and managed the Prem, how do you think we'd cope? I don't think we'd cope that well in the Prem with this team. Totally honest. We're not consistent enough. Like today, we've been brilliant, but Birmingham 2-1. Preston 2-1, Brentford 3-0. It's like we turn it on and we turn it off. We need to be more sure and more consistent with form. What's O'Brien money wise worth? I'd say 20 million. No, 25 million. That's what I'd personally say. I think he's 20, or 22, 25 million. He's better than Bellingham, and I won't be told different. So, Bellingham's just younger, that's why he got all the hype. But he's better than Bellingham. He's just done that, that's enough to be better than Bellingham. Oh my God, what a run from O'Brien. Oh my God, out wide to Karoma. Is he going to spot Toffel on the overlap? He has. Oh, and it just missed Campbell by about a couple of inches, and Sar's just brought the guy down and taking the foul. Tactical, nice. What happened when we played Brentford? We just capitulated after the first goal, really. How much you rate Bakuna? I think he's our most underrated player, to be totally honest. I think he gives us something attacking-wise that not a lot of players can offer. I think his flair is magnificent. I think his movement on the ball, he's sometimes of Prem quality, and he is a Prem quality player, in my opinion. He just has a funny way of showing it sometimes, but he does get harshly rated. He does get harshly rated a lot of the time, and whenever we lose, people always blame him first. I find it a bit weird why. O'Brien's picked it up again. Was going on a nice run there, but just lost it. If O'Brien was Man U or a big team, he'd be in England content definitely. Oh, I don't know about contending, but he'd definitely be getting looked at. Agree. How do you rate Fraser Campbell? I think he does a lot not behind the scenes, but a lot that goes unnoticed for us. With the press, dropping back into midfield when needs be, and he has got a good finish on him. It's just we don't always play to his strengths, and give him those. He's like a scrappy striker. He just feeds off defensive mistakes really, and if we give him like dangerous balls in like areas where he's going to get defensive mistakes, then he will sort of prevail with that. Got a love backer. You've got can you see anyone leaving in the jam window? Well, we look brilliant at the moment. Oh God, oh no, it's a foul. Oh my God, I thought we'd just taken the ball. Can you see anyone leaving in the jam window? O'Brien was rumoured to go to Burnley in the bottom, so if they want to strengthen, they might opt to get him or on a loan to buy or an actual fee. Hope not, but it's possible. Bakuna was rumoured to be going to Rangers, but obviously if he does better, he might. Not to say that Rangers are a brilliant club, and I love watching Rangers. One team in Scotland for me, and that's them. But it's very possible that like a bad Prem team, or not that there is a bad Prem team, but like a West Brom or a Fulham or someone like that might want to pick Bakuna up, or like a Bournemouth or someone top tier in the Championship at the moment. I mean, this pressing work is brilliant, and Sarr just intercepted it, just taking it off him like he's no. O'Brien with the ball out wide to Benzo. Oh my God, what a ball! Similar to Sarr's, just a bit closer. Fulham are definitely going down. I think Brom will be down before Fulham personally. I think Fulham have got a bit more to them than Brom, but they could well go down also. Toffel in the final third again. We need to get a second, and then that's where the insurance. Karoma with some nice flip-flapping. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that a corner? No, a goal kick. Just don't understand the word counts. It's got to love the man. Yeah. Did that go out? Oh, it did go out for a second before it was given for a goal kick. And Bristol are looking to bring on some attacking firepower. They've seen that they're not winning headers in the final third, so off comes number 25 Rowe, and on comes on number 9 Famara Diju. Believe he's from Senegal in Africa. Very big lad, tall target man, striker. How much do you rate Toffolo? I think he's a brilliant player. I think his defensive game's definitely improved. His attacking game has always been brilliant from what I've seen. I think we do need to tie him down to a good contract. Oh no, I mean Toffolo, but yeah, Carlos can stay on a contract as well. Both of them, double deal. But I think, excuse me, Toffolo's been brilliant. He's one of the best £1 million we'll ever spend in the modern, inflated market. Not being funny, if Ben Mendes costs like 50 million and Toffolo costs 1, they're only 1 league apart. So has Hima been fully tested? Oh, you'd think that, wouldn't you? Because he's been brilliant in comparison to his previous games. Yeah, and he's sort of sticking out. I've loved Toff since the Derby equaliser. I've loved Toff since the whole game away at the K-Com. I thought Toffolo and Smith Rowe really impressed me that day. They were brilliant down that left hand side, and we didn't score loads, but we definitely got something from that game. We won it. It was one of the first away wins I saw. The only away win I saw in 3 years, that was actually. But yeah, that goal at Derby, although it wasn't, a brilliant finish, or it was like the keeper wrong footed. Oh my God, I went mental. Charger went 5 rows back, power bang, that went flying. I went flying, everyone went flying. I went 2 rows forward to right a bit. Oh my God, it was mental. Pritchard on his day is class, yes, but he only has 1 day every season, if that. Who would you rather take back at town, Nahki Wells or Jordan Rhodes? As of this moment, Nahki Wells, because Nahki Wells is a championship striker who has been prolific. Recently. I don't know what his goal tally is this year, but I know that last season he was very, very high up in the goal scoring. But in his prime, 100% Jordan Rhodes. The guy was absolutely ruthless in front of goal. Thoughts on Diakabe? When he applies himself and has a good attitude, I think he can be a decent player. But he needs to sort out these heavy touches and volleys that are going miles away. But good header on Saturday. Martin got his arms in the air trying to stir something a bit here. Bristol have got a corner. If we could do with them just not having out here. Gone in. Looks like an okay ball. Someone got the head on it. I think it was Callas or someone. But it went wide. Yeah, it was Callas. I think so. I couldn't make Holloway, unfortunately. It sounded like a good day, though. Tough goal against Derby. Yeah, Wells, Diakabe and Benza. At the moment, and Benza, just because the guy scored an absolute monster free kick against Birmingham, and he did, nutmeg De Gea, and score in the process and boot the corner flag. But Diakabe's yet to score for us, obviously. So I have to pick Benza there. And then Benza has had a better season so far. Campbell looked like he was fouled there. Yeah, no advantage. Good call from the ref. Good spot that. Fouled by O'Dowda. How long have you supported Town for? All of my life, my friend. All of my life. Oh, since I watched football, so a very young age. I think the first game I went to was when I was 5, 6, 4 maybe. Not sure, but the earliest game that I do remember was either Palace at home in League One, or that might have been the Championship, I'm not sure, or it was the playoff semi-final against MK Dons in League One, in which we lost 2-1, but we went to Wembley because we won 2-0 at their place, and they're a massive pitch invasion. That's the soonest game that I remember, latest game away that I remember, and that was like 2012 or something, or 2011, I think. So that's at least 8 years ago. So I'd have been 9. But I definitely went to a couple before that. When is the international break? I think it's after this weekend. My dad and cousins went to play a final. I couldn't have gone. We was on holiday in Tenerife. So no. And like I say, school for the Wednesday game. 7-1 pass. No, it was 1-0. It was when Zaha had just signed for United. And, or like he was rumoured to be. And we beat them 1-0 at home. Corner put in. Karoma's left that for a town throw-in. How long left? There is 26 minutes. And add on as well. Did you go to Wembley when we beat Sheffield United on penalties? No, I didn't actually. I was a bit... It wasn't that I was a bit young. I can't actually remember the reason. Probably because it had cost a lot to get down there, ticket as well. It wouldn't have been cheap. And it was only 2016 when I started going to away games. Only 2016 when I got season ticket for the first time. It was genuinely just the cost. I am quite stingy with my money in my general life. Never mind spending money on everything else. So it's probably the reason. Remember the playoff final at Old Trafford? Yeah, I do. I do remember watching that on. I think it was final score on BBC or something. So Tottenham versus Wembley playing good football, wasn't it? Yeah, I won so I could go. Terry down south. Enough waffling. But Sal looks so calm on the ball. He's just sat there doing ball rolls. Back to Hamer. Seven just ran into Schindler. Looked accidental, but watch where he's going. Sa, nice little fake again. Oh, that would have been a brilliant ball to Toffolo. Just a bit too much on it. But Toffolo's tackled. And he's in pursuit of the ball back. Bristol have played it out wide. They've played it through. And Hamer's picked that up. Got to represent my Huddersfield heritage. We need a second. Definitely. Duff, I agree. We've got to get that second goal now. Insurance policy. Put the game to bed, literally. Excuse me, again. Don't forget to leave a like, though, guys. And subscribe if you're enjoying this content. I support Chelsea. I don't know how much fun in terms of terrain. No more about football, sort of the town. Yeah, that's fair enough. Score predictions. I said 1-1. I'm going to stick with that at the moment. I'm subbed. Thanks so much, Homeless Hypebeast _ as well. Really do appreciate that support. Just passing it around the back is what Bristol are doing. Second needed, defo. Yeah, we need that second goal. You're the only Huddersfield, Only Huddersfield. You follow up. Underrated in the football YouTube scene. Toffolo. Thanks so much, Tommy Hawley, if you're watching. Me and YouTuber. Love the content. Are they trying to go for a goal? Yeah, I think we are. Final third. Thanks so much, Tommy Hawley. Really do appreciate that. Do a Connor Cody and move on to a Crystal. Yeah, I think that's probably what will be what. I know what you mean. It will happen if we're not careful. I don't know if the rule of 5 in the sense that subs is still a thing actually, but Bristol making a double change here with Jamie Pattison, another former town player. He was one that we actually slipped through the cracks, if I'm being honest. I think we probably should have signed him for our promotion season, where Wagner loaned him from Forest. He was a good player for us. I did quite like Pattison. He's come on for Brunt, and then I think Semenyo has come on for someone else. Not quite sure, but Bristol look to be bolstering the stamina, get some fresh legs on the pitch, and hopefully, in their case, they'll want to grab an equaliser. But hopefully, they don't. In my case, we get it. We come more. We deserve it. But something's happened there. Foul. I was looking at the comments. Bristol are hurrying it along now, understandably. It's just a nice fake pass there from number 4. Campbell slowly jogging towards him. No rush. Who's on our bench? I'll have a quick look now, actually. But O'Brien in pursuit. He's trying to bring him down, but couldn't quite get there. Intercepted by Pieper, and he's let that roll to Karoma. Karoma trying to be a bit too clever with a left foot pass. Hogg with some nice defensive pressing. We forced them back into their half, but we really need to get the ball back and carry on in that sort of movement that we were doing. Still goalless elsewhere in the Championship, in the sense of from when I last said. Not been a night for goals. Also, Rowe's gone off. I think Rowe went off for DG, so they've swapped to a 4 Summit, I think. They will have done. Hogg's down. I think he's been fouled. I've not seen that. Who've we got on the bench? We've got Dakabe, Aiting, Duane, Creechlow, Brown, Daly and Pereira. So some nice midfield options in Aiting and Pereira, and defensive, we've got 3. But only Dakabe in the attacking department who can come on, do something for us. Did get an assist in the last game, so we can't knock him. But it's possible this game could go anywhere now. We've slowed it down a bit. We've played some nice football, but we have slowed it down. We are doing a bit too much now. We're giving it away. Bristol just working it back into the second, third. Yeah, and it's going to be a nice pass. I'm unconvinced by Aiting so far. I think he's pretty good, but, each their own. That's very soft, Brunt. I think it's Brunt. Oh, no, it's number 22. Gone to ground very easily there. Campbell with minimal contact. Don't think I'm really being biased there as well, but number 10's lining the ball up. Hamer wants a wall of 2, as he said. But Dowder and Patterson are over it. But Dowder's setting it up. I think Patterson looks like he's going to have it, actually. No, Dowder's having it. The lefty. Yeah, he wants it to be coming in from the left side. How long left, Brad? And good catch by Hamer. How long left? We've got 20 minutes and maybe 2 or 3. I'm more leaning towards 2, to be honest. There's not really been many injuries, but 19 now minutes as we go into the 71st in 5 seconds. Sheffield Wednesday have a pen. I know I've just heard my stepdad's a Sheffield Wednesday fan. I just heard him screaming. Ball over the top, Karoma. He's tried to drag that back, and he's just got it caught, and the Bristol player got it, but he's given a foul against Hogg. But Hogg looked to have been the one getting fouled there. Questionable decision as Bristol counter-attack. This could come back to haunt us. Number 10 on the edge of the box is Patterson. It would have been a nice ball down on the right flank to Jack Hunt, another former Town player, but Hogg headed it out. O'Brien's tackled. It's a very soft tackle again. He did get, I think he got part of the ball. If not, it is a foul, but I'm just saying from what I see. Karoma's still young, but what a player. Yeah, definitely, fully agree there. And that's definitely a foul. Sarr has just tactically brought down Diju in not letting him break away there. And I know what you're saying, Duff. Yeah, he just held on to him. Tactical foul, bring him down. We've slowed it down and we're trying to turn it back up again, but we keep being too creative. We're trying to do more of what we were doing, but keep it simple and play safe passes. Score a goal. We need to extend more. I mean, Karoma's contract, definitely. Karoma's definitely one for the future. Well, he's one now. He scored 3. And goal scoring's not something we've really been associated with. Not a bad angle, this. I would not be surprised if O'Dowd or Patterson had a go. Side's quite risky, isn't it? I think he's been pretty good today, apart from the foul, and that looks to be a corner. I've improved all we've slowed. They've definitely turned it up a notch in terms of moving bodies forward, and Sarr just cleared that, actually. Not a bad move from Sarr. Corona does only get better. Sarr's quite risky. He's a bit risky with cards in the book, obviously, but I do think he's a top defender, and he has been very good today. Corner in by, I don't know who it was. DG leaped, couldn't quite get his head on it. Someone else did. Let's not do a Preston here. Let's not run before I can. Oh no! Oh, brilliant save! It was straight at him, and he nearly parried it. But good hands. Substitute Semenyo with an effort drilled straight at Hamer. It was a nice ball, and Campbell couldn't quite get there. He's drilled it, and Hamer, brilliant positioning, and he's held it. And Karel Aitin is coming onto the field. It looks like Josh Carroll is making way. I'm not sure if we really should be doing that. Roma has scored. He does look a bit annoyed. Maybe he's just tired. Sounds like I'm describing him as a child there, doesn't it? But I'd have maybe brought Campbell off there and pushed O'Brien to the left wing. That probably would have not been a bad move. But Carlos, the boss, Carlos knows what he's doing, obviously. We're taking his time here, rightfully so. There is a red card in the Sheffield Wednesday game. But for who? Chris Kamara. Wednesday have gone 1-0 up for a Barry Bannon penalty, and Steve Cook got a red card for it. Sheffield Wednesday could be on their way. And I said they'd get their first win. I said that, not their first, oh yeah, it's not even their first win. Oh, they've won this season. I didn't even know. I said they'd beat Bournemouth. I said they'd lose to what is it? I said they'd lose to who they just lost to that were really bad. I think it's Coventry or Wickham. That was it. Wickham. They lost to Wickham. Cardiff extended their lead at their home ground through Rawls, number 8. How have we been playing the second half? Questionable. Not too bad with passing the ball, but we are trying to be a bit too creative with it. We need to slow it down, playing just steady stuff, and then work up to the nice attacking stuff that we were doing. But we need to shoot and get it on target. Getting a second goal would really, do us justice here. We deserve to win this game. Bristol don't deserve a point. We deserve all 3 here. You've hardly mentioned Fraser all night. Yeah, he's not been one for the camera, but he has definitely had a good game. And he's been unlucky with a couple of balls into the box, missing them. Stearman looked to have been fouled there, and that's 1-1. That's very questionable. For God's sake, what's happened again? That's very, very questionable. I think Stearman's been fouled there. It does look like a foul. And it's similar goal to the one we've just scored. Just throw, up, tapped in. Just the other side of the net. Not good enough. Throwing games away. It's exactly what I said in the first half. We dominate the game and we end up scoring, and then we concede. Don't want to see that. I'd rather it be the other way around, because now it feels like we've lost. We're going so well. How can we play so brilliant but yet not win? There is still chance, but we saw what happened against Preston. This does look like it's going to head one way, and I don't think it's going to be in our favour, for God's sake. Still 30 people here though, that's brilliant. They've been given a foul. I knew it wouldn't last. It can never last. What's been said? Yeah, it was Jay De Silva who's been put out wide to left wing back. Grab the goal. Bristol taking their time. They're ready to just settle for a point. It looks like it anyways. Campbell's got it. Very questionable ball, but Benza nearly got it there as well. But De Silva has kept it in. Nice footwork from him there. Diegu. This is going to be 2-1 here, I can just tell. No, O'Brien's got it. He's trying to do too much. but he's released it just in time. Nice from Eiting there. O'Brien, nice. That's a foul every day of the week. Thank you very much. As we said, too good to be true. Handball. I didn't see any handball there, but could have been one. And Benzo looks like he's making way. Questionable again. I think he's got to be for Diakabi then. Yeah, it is for Diakabi. So we've had a haircut. Got to grips with our play formation. Yeah, we did have grips with it, but it seems we just lost touch. Just gone a bit. Just gone a bit off boil. O'Brien. He's just not looking where he's going now. O'Brien needs to turn it on a bit. He needs to switch on. Realise what he's doing. He's just told us that Eiting's come on again, but we knew that, so it's a bit stupid. It's just glitched. Bristol have put a ball forward. Jeju slipped. Semenyo's picked it up from midfield. He's going to go all the way around. Decent defensive work. Oh my god, that was a very good strike. I think it was saved by Hamer. Just put wide. If it's a save, it's a brilliant one. If not, we're very lucky to be level. Let's have a look at this. He's hit this really well. Still can't quite tell. And Hamer's screaming ref. Looks to be something going on there. I don't know. Still about that Stamen foul. It did look a bit soft, but with the ones he's given, you can't really. Yeah, that's gone out for a goal kick. It would have been so. We've done the opposite of last season. Instead of conceding, then getting a draw, we're just scoring them ball in it. Let's just get a late winner. I hope we do. I really hope we do. I'd go absolutely mental. You thought that were a reaction in the first half. I'd be absolutely mental if we scored. Speaking of a goal, Campbell's been put through, and that was absolutely useless. That is criminal. I actually can't believe that's happened. That was such a bad effort. He's got to be quicker to the ball there. He got to it eventually, but he just slid into the shot and he's just gone flying into, I think, FM upper, actually. We could have got third or fourth. I was going to be buzzing, but now we can see there's always... Yeah, we let the hope get to us again and we dared to dream. And it's bit us back yet again. Oh, well. Hopefully we get a point. I said I'd be okay with a point, but it is just annoying. Swansea have equalised. Watch, they'll go and win it now. Now we've conceded. Oh, yeah, they're in the box. Oh, he's laid it back. That was nice, that actually. That's got to be a foul. Call that, ref. Come on. Oh, they've hit the post. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What is going on? Oh, they've just scored. No. I knew this was going to happen. Oh, and it's Patterson. And Bristol have taken the game. Like that, yet again. Oh, my God. Again, very questionable with the foul. Oh, my God. Hit the post. They've hit the post with a brilliant strike. And then it's just been worked its way in and out. De Silva, and it's gone into Patterson. And it's 2-1. I knew as soon as that first one went in that we were going to lose this. Simply just done a Preston yet again. Not good enough. it's. I mean, we've had our game of the season here. We've played brilliant, and it's so hurtful knowing that we've played brilliant, and Bristol don't deserve this. They've just had 10 minutes of, you know, I'm not going to say luck because they've been good, but for 10 minutes and we've dominated the game. Just hasn't the ref been? The ref has been okay, but maybe not for the first one, but definitely for the second one. I thought there could have been a foul on one of our players there, and it's led to the goal. It's just not good enough. Simply not good enough. We can't play this good and lose. In the first half, we looked absolutely brilliant, and now we just look lost. We can't pass it around. 2 minutes the other day, 10 minutes here, it's exactly the same. We're just bottle jobs. No discipline. Just no discipline whatsoever. Ridiculous. Full credit to Bristol because they've not been brilliant. They've not even. They've been okay, but they've just took their chances. Please tell me the true score. It's 2-1 Bristol, and it could be 3. Again, he's not calling the foul. You are joking, ref. That is so quite clearly a foul. Yeah, linesman corrected him because he's blind. Please tell me the truth. All right, he's already said that. Hamer's got it. No urgency. Kamara, class, then brilliant since the first goal. Schindler's making way. Matty Daly. Kamara called him brilliant since first goal. I won't say brilliant. I'd say good. It's not like they've been playing like really nice football like us. They simply just did, pick the ball up, and Campbell's got no jumping in him. What's happening there? Is that a foul? Oh, it's offside. Oh. Why? We can win this. Seriously, I hope you're having a laugh there, mate. Because we cannot. Bottled it again. Why is it when I don't watch us, we win 3-0, but the 2 times that I do watch us and stream it, we end up bottling it. Again. Bottling it. Hamer. To Sarr. Back to Hamer. That's it. Pass it round the back. We're 2-1 down. Oh, I don't even want to look at this, but I'm going to do it because temptation always gets the better of me. So we were 8th before. Why are we now? Chris Kamara, can you tell me? Come on. Where are we now? 13th. Make you feel a bit better. Oh, thanks, Josh. I don't know why you've donated £7, but thanks. Are you doing a Luton stream on Saturday? If I can bring myself to do it with strength, maybe so. Yes, I'll do one. Cobra if we stay, if we don't get top 10. I still think you'll stay, but I just don't think this is good enough. If we had a striker, this issue would have been solved. Go on, Daly, left flank. He's been fouled, but he's given a corner. For God's sake. Sarr. Yeah, let's go back. Brilliant idea. You go back when you're 1-0 up, not when you're 2-1 down. Right. Toffolo into the box. It's like we start playing to Mounier's strengths when we've sold him. I think bringing Cromer off was a bad idea. Yeah, we've lost any sort of attacking firepower that we had. DG's got it on the left-hand side now. Laid it off to Patterson. Peeper, Hogg, Hamer. How long left? 2 minutes, so about 4, I'm guessing, altogether. Campbell's not won the header there. Yeah, it's over. Well, it was over anyway, but Terry's. Who's Terry? No, it's not 1-1, Adam. We bottled it. It's 2-1. Brilliant. Only us could have the game of the season and literally have people in the comments saying the Championship Barcelona, the Yorkshire Barcelona. And then, as usual, we think, oh, let's make Brad's Day 10 times better. Let's bottle it again. Oh, brilliant. Silly me for hoping that we can do something again, because we can't. We turn the intensity up, we turn the play up for 45 minutes, and then what do we do in the second half? We just get it and we go, right, we're going to chuck this away now, because why not? Yeah, we're still blowing like army, but we're still useless. Is it poor defending? I mean, the goals were pretty poor defending, to be fair, but they were well-worked goals. Excuse me. They were both just tap-ins. Then again, so was ours, but it was just well-worked a bit more, I suppose. Campbell with his hold-up play. Oh, and he's just slipped on his arse, for Christ's sake. Oh, my God. Can this get any worse? Toffolo. No, it was Daly to Toffolo. Yeah, we'll play it to Campbell or Diakabi because they're so brilliant at headering. That's why we crossed it in the air. Oh, smart. I need to use a runner play to our advantage. Yeah, exactly. We should have got a second. But instead we thought, no. This was 1 goal. This was 1-1. This is 2-1. And it's gone. Again. Campbell is not good enough. Well, he's not a target man, so I don't know how I'm playing target man football to a player that's not a target man. Oh, why is he on the floor crying? What? Why is he holding his head? Has he got an headache and all? I'm not going to say it actually. Have they had an outbreak? He didn't touch him! Why is he doing roly-polies backwards and holding his face? Oh, I know why, because it's the 91st minute. Oh, he's fine now. Soft lad. Why do we do this all the time? Honestly, Ross, I've been asking myself the same question for the past 3 years. Yeah. Talra, if I've pronounced that correct. Yeah. Bottle Job FC. Yeah. 2.5k subs. Yeah, celebrate. And then this is how I get to celebrate it. Bottle Jobs. Not got what else to throw now. I've thrown bottle. I'm angry. I don't know. It's throw house key. Oh, they've got a free kick for it and all. 38 likes. That is brilliant. That is a positive. That is brilliant. I'm really grateful for that and the amount of people that have stayed tuned in and, tuned in overall. Why is he calling physio? You're alright, Adam. House things, mate. There's so much work that needs to be done. I'll just take mid-table. What's the physio coming for? Oh, DJ's hurt again, but he stood up fine. Hiya, mate. I've got a bogey stuck in my nose. Could you get it out for me, please? What is he genuinely doing? What is he actually doing? Hiya, can you put me a bit of makeup on? I think I need to look a bit better for cameras. Literally nothing happened. Hog's like 5'8" and he's just bodied you. Just accept it. He's raw power and he does what he wants. And they've got a free kick for it and all. Joking. I can't wait to see our messages now. I'm just going to say I give up, mate, because I do. That was my favourite channel. I beat Wolves 1-0. Yeah. That was a brilliant chant. I liked the other Moonier chant though, the don't act like you know me one. I don't know why I just did. Yeah, no more goals in the Championship. Blackburn, Middlesbrough still goalless. Diakabi, Peepaw, Flicked over to Daikabe. That's not that is not a foul. That's not a foul. Why is he going down? He's flicked it over to him. Daikabe is literally just like, trying to move him out the way. He just goes straight to ground. Get up. I don't want to watch this anymore now. Thank God there's only 5 seconds to go. Is it over? Not yet. But we're not being urgent about it, so it may as well be. Throw in. Hunt cleared it. For God's sake. How have we actually lost this? Oh, I've got a great idea. Let's go back. That's a brilliant idea. Let's get him to blow the whistle for full time. Why didn't I think of that? Wrong time to do your step overs, Daikabe. Just launch it. What are we doing? Launch it. Why are you sat there passing about in middle of park? Are you alright? Oh, I know. Let's pass it sideways. We're a minute over time. What are you doing? You played 4-4-2 over the top football in the last minute. Surely everyone knows that. Why is Sarr trying to turn into Ronaldo? What's he doing? We're just passing it sideways, forward. Yes, that's it. Not sideways, forward. Go on. Go on. That's on ball. That's on ball, ref. Are you blind? Stevie Wonder's wearing a yellow bib. Are you blind? That's a foul and all. That's on ball. You plum. How's he not given that? Why not? Let's not give it. Oh, Simon flicked it. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. And it's over. The bad result given for the first half was best half of the season, but have a good night, mate. Cheers for the stream. No problem, bud. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers for the stream. Thanks, Alfie, for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, Homeless Beast. This team is genuinely messing with my head on like a personal level as well now. That when that goal went in, that is the happiest I have felt in the best part of 8 months. That is the happiest I will feel for the next 5 months. I absolutely was buzzing when we scored that goal. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. The ball goes into his arm. It's a penalty. And yet again, I'm sat there being positive about the team, saying I can't grumble. And they give me a reason, as always, to grumble. Of course they do, because it's Huddersfield Town. We bottle it. We don't see games out. We don't win them. And if we do win them, they're away, so we can't see them, because we have to pay a tenner to do it. Up the city, congratulations. Fair enough. You know, enjoy the 3 points. Horrible defending, can't believe it, up the town. Thanks for tuning in, Stefan. Really do appreciate it, especially since, you know, you're in the States. Well, oh, how have we actually bottled it? Every time, Preston, Bristol, dominate the game, dominate the ball. Oh, I know. Here's a brilliant idea. Let's not grab a second one. Let's try and be creative and then bottle it. Oh, my God. See, and that's another thing. Why do we have... Right, so we have a target man. We don't sign wingers that can do something for the target man. We get rid of the target man. We have one target man left. We've got rid of the Patra. We have Mounier. Still don't sign wingers to help the target man. Get rid of the target man. Play like we have a target man when we have no one who is a target man, and we've only just got players that can cross. Where's the logic? Where does it make sense? Oh my God. How have we actually bottled the 3 points there? We deserved all 3. Probably last 20, no, we didn't, but we did deserve all 3. We do rely on an 18. I think he's 19, actually, or 20. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've not really got much to say. I'm just going to do a quick player rating, as I always do. Hamer, 7 out of 10. You know, it's like an average sort of. Didn't put a foot wrong, but didn't really have much to do either. Peeper, 8 out of 10. I'd say in a good game. Toffolo, 8.5 out of 10. Both impressed me today, actually. Sa, 8 out of 10. Excuse me. Schindler, 7 out of 10. Stearman, 7 out of 10. Hoggs, 7 out of 10. O'Brien, 8 out of 10. Would be 9, but he started messing about in the second half. Karoma, take a 9. Campbell, 7.5. Benza, he can have an 8. 8.5, actually. I'll give him Benza. I think 7. Didn't put a foot wrong. We didn't exactly do all. Who else came on? Dakabe, 7. So, yeah, sub the wrong players, definitely. Bottled it again. Yeah, I've not got much more to say on them. You know my opinion. I've said it throughout. You know, I'll just be down to earth like that and say it how it is. We should have signed a striker in the window. We didn't. But what happened? Just came back from a haircut. We bottled it and we lost 2-1. That's what happened in short. If you want to hear what I said, then just rewind a minute and you should see it all. But anyway, guys, yeah, these streams wouldn't be so successful without you guys, and I'm really grateful for the donations from a good friend Josh and for the support that you've shown me in this video. Both sets of fans, you know, not many Bristol fans have commented, but you know, it really does cheer me up, especially when my team are bottle jobs and are useless. I don't know why I looked at the iPad like it was the iPad's fault. But yeah, massive thanks as always. 43 likes. That's probably the highest I've got so far in a stream. That's brilliant. 1-0 and you effed it up. Well, I for one feel sorry for Leeds. Imagine not being able to beat Leicester. Imagine losing to Leicester at home. Imagine not drawing to them. Could never be town. Anyways, we've caught that fish, so that's a good way to end. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you very much for everyone who subscribed. Thanks for 3 likes. Thanks for all those who tuned in. Very grateful. At least I was happy for 10, 20, 30 minutes in this video, slash stream, slash, you know. But thanks very much. I hope everyone else has the best of an okay week. Thoughts on Luton? I might make a preview if I get round to it, but I am a busy guy now. Feels a bit weird saying that actually, but yeah, I do have stuff that I have to do, and so the preview may not be out, but I will definitely, 100%, unless something comes up, I'll be doing the Luton stream. So I'd like to thank everyone who tuned in, and that's all from me. Take care, everyone. Both sets of fans. All the best. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.